Clouds TV speaking to Robbie Simpson after the 2-2 draw here at Braintree. Robbie, that was the cliche is normally a game of two halves. That was a game of 2/3 and a third, wasn't it?
Yeah, obviously really gutted with the result because we deserved to win. We were really good. The start of the first half we were really good, and then for large parts of the second half we were really good until their goal really, and it could have been 3, 4, 5-0 up. And it only takes one moment for a game to change, a momentum to change. I think it's probably the best defensive display that's conceded 2 goals I've ever seen. You know, from our young back four, you think Cam's 24, Addy's 22, Zach's 18, Eddie's 19, goalkeeper's 24. To deal with that kind of pressure, long throw after long throw, corner after corner, long ball after long ball, and they dealt with it so well. And I said to them at half time that you've got to concentrate because they're going to keep doing it, they're going to keep shilling it, they're going to make you defend constantly, and it only takes one moment, one lapse of concentration, one mistake and they're in, and then suddenly they get their backs up and it's hard then. It's hard to change the momentum. And they did that. Fair play to them. They got it was a slight mistake by us, not a big mistake, slight mistake. Lucky finish really. Scuffed it and went in the corner, and then they had the momentum, and then it was wave after wave, and then it was a scruffy equaliser from them. But I'm so proud of our players really. The way we played for the majority of that game, and the way they stuck to task defensively, dealing with all of that bombardment was really good, and I'm gutted for them that they haven't got the 3 points that they deserved. I share responsibility as well, you know, decisions I made, and when I'm on the side I'm trying to think how am I going to change this momentum, do I try and stop it at source, or do I put an extra man back? And it's tough in that situation to swing the momentum away from them to try and keep us 2-1 up. It really was, and we changed shape and tried to. The change of shape was meant to play higher up the pitch to stop the ball at source, but it ended up us being deeper, and it just didn't work. And fair play to Braintree, they kept going. You know, they're fighting, and you can see that. But we deserve to win, so I'm really gutted for our players because they gave everything once again. They always will. They gave everything, and we deserved the win, but didn't get it. But
yeah.
Point's a point.
Yeah, and going back to the first half, we got the right decision from the linesman this time.
Yeah.
For the first goal. Dada, what was the issue about maybe an offside interfering with play for that one?
Well, I think it was Charlie followed the ball in and kicked it, but it was already over the line, I believe. That's what I thought it was about. I wasn't quite sure, to be honest with you. But yeah, really good, great free kick from Tom again, and Dara's in a great position, and a good header from him, really good header from him actually. And I like the fact that the rest of them, after he headed it, were continuing to run towards that goal, and we could have done that a couple of times in the second half actually. Yeah, and then Tom's goal was fabulous. In his second half, he was exceptional. Tom he probably could have had a hat trick. He'd probably be kicking himself that he hasn't had a hat trick and won us the game. But he's done ever so well. What a great goal from him.
Yeah, it's probably that moment when he went through 1-on-1, could have gone 3-0 up, and he probably did better with the harder chance hitting the post.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, big. I say moments change games, and maybe that gave them. Hang on a minute, we're still in this. Yeah, but Tom's still learning. You know, he's still very young, but he's given us such a great outlet at the minute. You know, we can just clear our lines, and he'll chase it and make it horrible for the defenders. So he's doing ever so well, and I'm glad that he got another goal tonight, because he had a few games without a goal. So really glad he got a goal, and hopefully he can now really kick on with goals towards the end of the season and help us out.
Yeah, and Dada and Danny both went off sort of. Dara went down a few times. Are they okay? Is that just tiredness after 2 games, or is it a bit more serious or not?
Yeah, it's a bit normal. Becoming a bit too normal for Dara to go down every game. But yeah, it's just Danny obviously hasn't played for a long time, so back-to-back games took its toll on him. And Dara similar really. He's one of those explosive athletes that is going to get niggles, really, because he's so powerful. He's such force in his muscles that he'll always maybe feel little niggles. So yeah, both of them come off. Both of them just precautionary, really, to come off, but they couldn't continue. But they should be fine for Saturday, I hope.
Yeah, but even after that, one loss in the last 12, plus we lost on penalties to Bowers. And another point takes us up 2 places, and we've got a game against the team directly above us in the league on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I said there. Really, don't be too downhearted, because we've gone up 2 places, I think, and we've got to keep chalking them off, really, if we can. Keep chalking teams off and keep climbing that table. And listen, they're doing great. They're doing great. We've been on a great run. Like you say, 1 defeat in 12, and that was in really difficult circumstances down at Hungerford. They're doing great. We'll stick with them.
Okay, unlucky tonight, Robbie, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Cheers, Ben. Thank you.